Hey everyone, currently we're live streaming. Just to let you guys know that as the title of the live stream is pursuing, basically my friend Zvidux and I, well, at least technically it's mostly me. I just received a strike for hate speech, and I got another video, the live stream of 94 views, removed for no reason explained whatsoever. So honestly, in my opinion, yeah, I was unfairly striked, in my opinion. And not only that, wait, what's unlisted? The hell? Why is it unlisted? Why is it unlisted? Hello? Can you night?
No.
Can Fuji? I'm not gonna go down something this stupid because YouTube, right? By the way, I'm amazed how I did a review. The first was okay, fine, maybe there might have been something said, I'm not sure, but you know, done, dusted, okay, done. You know, after a week was done, I started uploading again. As soon as I uploaded video of me revving my car up, right? I shit you not, got my most viewed live stream removed from YouTube for hate speech, even though the live stream was just me with my friend meeting new people, right? And actually, the majority of the live stream was interviewing people about pedophilia in video games, right? If you want to quote unquote expose me for hate speech, yeah, even though it's completely bullshit, because literally all the things we have said was completely as per guidelines, and the people who did say offensive terms weren't even part of the call that me and my friend were in, okay? Technically, right? We were in the right and we did everything as per YouTube's guidelines, even interviewing people and having fun. Unless YouTube gives me a proper response and a detailed reason why, I am not going to let this go down. This is the reason actually live streaming right now, because I think it's absolutely bullshit how YouTube can legit strike people, right? Small channels like mine, when I'm literally during my peak ever on YouTube, right? And then people like iDubbbz, people like Pink Guy. I'm not saying that people like these should have the same thing happen to me, but I'm saying that I should not end up struggling, not being able to express myself just because someone said something offensive in a video game that I couldn't control, right? And have absolutely, I'm sorry, but that is not right. You cannot just up and remove, like, because of hate speech. Okay, but where? If you're not gonna show me where it's gonna be, then I'm sorry, YouTube. You do not have the right. Bless you.
Sorry. I just want to say that the only basically hate speech that was said was against pedophiles. So
Yes.
if a video is taken down because of that, then YouTube is trying to protect pedophilia.
Yes. I'm going to go send the link to YouTube to see what the response is going to be. I'm just gonna send it right now. I sent multiple emails, but the one I'm gonna send now is say, please YouTube, check this link and respond accordingly on it. I want a response for what you did. Send the link, regards, you know, and send it, you know. And not only that, if I can find the, let's try and find the screenshots, right? Oh, you don't have screenshots, by the way, right?
Yeah.
The screenshots, yeah. The emails, one of the emails they sent was this: "Hello, it's Benji. We have examined your complaint about the following Roblox live with Vidux since 16 guinea pig 22/9/2023." Right? This was my most this was my most successful live stream, 6 hours long, 94 views. Right? Apparently, what impact? They basically said, after reviewing the content, we once again determined that it violated our hate speech policies, even though they didn't actually tell me where. We can understand if you are disappointed because no shit, I'm disappointed. If you are disappointed because of this, what is most important to us is that YouTube is a safe platform for all users. What impact does this have on your content? Your content will not be reactivated on YouTube because YouTube. I do not know why. Even if you. Back. Then also, if your complaint was against a warning, you will no longer receive a warning for the next violation.
Bro died.
If your complaint was against a warning, it will remain in effect on your channel. So in other words, they told me, if you complain, even if you fight about you being correct, even though we did wrong, we don't know what the hell we're doing, you shut up and keep on making videos. That's what I've basically been told from YouTube. I am completely and utterly sorry, but YouTube, you have no right to remove a video without giving me a proper, and I mean a proper reason, with timestamps and all, why you remove my video. And not only that, why send a review for a an almost 6.5 hour live stream. You review it and literally reject it after 2 minutes. No, I do not want AI. I want it to be reviewed by an actual person, done accordingly, and if not, actions will be taken. Okay, I do not want, right? I do not want people to be silenced because someone on the internet said something while they were recording something, even though they were trying to make a difference, right? Or because of like a song called Erica, even though the song was never, and I mean absolutely never, about this, right? The stupidity that YouTube has right now is ridiculous. And if you wanna count this hate speech, right? Say it to my face, right? If you have the gall, right, to remove hundreds of views for no reason whatsoever, then at least have the right to do so. This is the reason why I'm playing this train game. The only reason I'm playing this train game is because I do not want YouTube to just be like, oh no, you put on your good game, I have to remove it now. Like, why YouTube? Is there something wrong? If you have a problem, right, be more detailed, right? Like when we do an exam, right? If I ever did an exam, and if we ever did mathematics, right, and we said this is wrong without giving an answer, we get an F. So I'm sorry, you got an F in this one. I'm sorry. Take your F and that's it. I'm sorry, YouTube. You cannot just, right, say, oh no, you can't do this, you can't do that, and you're wrong for doing this and that, without even giving a proper reason why. It's like me telling my friend Nigel, right? Nigel, you can't go surfboarding because the water is not safe. And then he asks me, okay, prove it, and I can't prove it. Now what's the point of the warning? What's the point of all of that? If you don't have any proof, just to prove to me, I'm sorry. And by the way, the video didn't avoid anything because actually it was an educational video. So to actually, yeah, therefore you are against education. And by the way, okay, allegedly, because YouTube might sue me because they're all overly sensitive. Because that's how we become nowadays. Nowadays we can't say anything because we are more willing to cry and bicker and complain about everything in life instead of actually doing something about it. But anywho, if anyone at YouTube wants to do something about it, I sent you not one, not two, but 3 different emails. Actually, no, 4. But the first one technically wasn't really a real email because I sent to a no reply email address by mistake. That's my fault. But right, if YouTube wants to complain about what I said and what I've done, then please give a proper reason why. Because I cannot just, because I do not find it fair that small creators have to walk on eggshells in 2023 when literally people have fought for their rights, right? There are people who have legit done gore on YouTube and they're completely fine, right? Just because YouTube are incapable of taking care of your own company doesn't mean that I should have to take care of that for you. I'm sorry, but that is your problem. It is a you problem, not mine, right? Just because I made content that was actually education, and actually decent, doesn't mean that you have to remove it just because you 2 hours for a 6 hour, so 2 minutes for a 6 hour video. Really? Why do you let AI do work? When someone complains about AI's work, you don't use AI again. It's like me, right? It's like saying, right? I go to a car shop to get my car fixed, right? And then I say, listen, my mechanic, the mechanic you used was not really good. He did a horrible job. And then to fix the problem, you use the same mechanic. So in other words, you're telling me you didn't learn your lesson, you don't want to learn from it in the first place, right? So I'm sorry. That unless you give a proper reason why, or maybe hey, if you want to maybe come up on the channel live and give your reasons why properly, and we can talk about it like actual human beings, then I will justify what you're saying. If not, well, I guess then I'm gonna just take it is that YouTube doesn't care about freedom of speech and has no reason why to do so. So yes, it is either that way and no other way other. So you can either confirm, right? So it can either be that YouTube doesn't care about creators and just wants them to pump money, right? I can just might as well go to Twitch or Rumble, or at least someone that at least lets me say what the hell I want to say, right? Or actually does not cancel me and strike me for any stupid little circumstance, man, right? How can YouTubers grow? How can YouTubers express it? How can YouTubers create like they used to before? If you're all focused, right, on the silliest things that weren't even part of weren't even the main objective of the live stream in the first place, right? It's like me telling a fisherman that he put a little bit too much diesel in his fishing boat, even though his work is to catch fish. What do you think, Nige? Seriously, what do you think? So I have no words to say honestly right now. And you know, what do you think, Nige? Seriously. Hello? Nigel? Hello? Well, I guess my friend isn't here, so I'm just gonna keep on going until he responds, right? But come on, man. Really? I've been on YouTube for 8 years now, man. I haven't had any problem with YouTube in all these 8 years. Now, since January, they removed one of my most memorable videos, which was the fat guy on a skateboard video, which, by the way, my brothers consented to completely, and it was actually their idea in the first place. Okay, YouTube, right? Unless you want me to like do a literal video confession from my siblings, which one would be absolutely ridiculous, right? Because this video happened many years ago, right? And then remove some of one of my most beloved live stream, which by the way had lots of benefits to those who wanted to learn more about the Robert situation, because that was the point I made these interviews. And you know what? I actually unlisted my live streams just because I am afraid that literally I would end up completely off the face of the internet, because I'm afraid that YouTube, right, is so is so sensitive, allegedly, right? It's so sensitive that they can't even let a small YouTuber, or by the way, have a normal discussion with normal people, as if everyone is so squeaky clean. Let me tell you this, man. The people who have the squeakiest and cleanest vocabulary are the people most likely to fuck you over, right? Okay? This is why, for example, people don't trust politicians and car salesmen, right? Because they try and speak in the nicest, squeakiest, oh shit. Oh shit, my friend's calling. Give me a second. Yo, bro. You want to give your 2 cents about this?
Jien ma kontx qed nisimgħek. Fil-fatt ftaħt il-live stream u mbagħad indunajt. Oj dan qiegħed jilgħeb.
That nilab imma nirrabja because, like I said in the live
Jien ma
stream.
kontx qed nisimgħek fil-call.
Okay. No, basically, I was saying how YouTube just wants us to be all squeaky because YouTube thinks that we're all perfect humans and people can't make mistakes and people can't say some vocabulary. What do you mean hate speech? It's vocabulary. It's how people talk. If you don't want people to talk, then listen. I'm sorry. If you get offended for what people say on the internet, then don't be an internet company. I'm sorry. Don't be an internet company at all, because. By the way, the internet is there for a reason, for people can have a freedom of speech. People go on the internet, so then the people can meet up with others and create a community, right? But sadly, you guys on YouTube don't know what it seems like you guys don't know what a community is, because you're all more focused on looking squeaky clean for advertisers.
About YouTube like that because they will blame it on hate speech.
No, this is what they always do, right?
No, because everyone hides behind hate speech.
Literally, they didn't give a valid reason why. They didn't even give a timestamp where it was, right? Why I told them to review my video? They took, and I shit you not, like a few minutes. What judgment can you make on a 6-hour live stream in 2 minutes, right? How on earth, right? Bro, AI should not review content, right? AI should be done for basic tasks, right? But if someone wants a review, the most common sense logic that there should be is that, oh, AI fucked up. So I need to check for myself. Or is it to become so lazy, right? Allegedly become so lazy that they can't even get a worker to do their job properly, or just because I'm too small of a YouTuber, even though I've been doing this stuff for 8 long years. 8 years I've done this. Imagine if a child was born the day I started YouTube. Right now they would have been in primary school. That's how long I've been on YouTube right now. That's what's going on right now. Just because, by the way, because humans, they do not have the squeakiest clean of vocabulary. By the way, it wasn't even our fault. It wasn't even mine and my friend Nigel's fault. It was someone else's fault in the conversation where I was interviewing them, and they couldn't even discuss properly. And if you want to talk about Erica is a 1930 song about a flower. So that's another reason why you should not blame it on a song, right?
Plus, it's not in our power.
Exactly.
Like, we don't have a mute button that instantly when someone joins, we mute them. Like, someone joins and they say profanity stuff.
Yeah.
We cannot mute them instantly.
And this is the reason I'm actually playing this game. So then they can't be like, oh, it's a hate speech. Where's hate speech? And if they try to remove this game for hate, if they try to remove me for hate speech, okay, I'm gonna cause literal hell. Right? You cannot say hate speech without giving me a reason why it's hate speech. It's like me, as I was telling people on YouTube before, it's like me telling you, Nigel.
It's hate speech is when you cause violence or you make someone cry or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When you're directly saying it to a person, not when you're debating or you're talking with a friend.
Exactly. Thank you very much, bro. Common sense. Common fucking sense.
When you're talking normally and discussing and saying your opinion, that is freedom of speech.
Yes, but
When
sadly,
you're bullying someone, then it becomes hate speech.
because by the way, we listen to what people say, which is something that that YouTube apparently does not do. Because when I try and give some feedback, I receive nothing. Nothing. Right? We cannot. We can. By the way, and by the way, all these strikes that happen to me, these strikes only happen when I reach my peak in views. Happened in January when I was starting picking up in views and it moved one of my most beloved videos by my viewers, right? And now because my car shorts and car videos are popping up in views, now these videos and live streams are a problem, right? Now with my 92 view 6-hour live stream, right? Starts getting views again. Now they remove it. Why? What was wrong with the 92 views before? Right? Because those 92 views still got you ads. I didn't get a single penny from it because I'm too small to get them, but you did. You did. I'm not asking for money. I'm asking to get those videos back. I do not care how or when. I want the videos back and a written apology from YouTube, or at least someone to or at least have someone to come on my live stream and talk to me live on the live stream why they did so, with timestamps and all. If you can't prove it, then therefore you don't have a case. No matter what you say. No matter what you say. I do not care that it is your company, but I'm not saying the customers always, because I know what it's like to work in customer care. But if you're incapable of doing your job, then yes, you're incapable of doing your job 100%, allegedly. But I cannot tell if you've done a good job or not if a 6-hour live stream you took a few minutes to review, right? However, all my live streams, which are hours long, get removed, and then when I send an appeal, they instantly get rejected. Unless you're watching it at times 15 or times whatever speed, right? Then you're not really reviewing it. You are just wasting my time. And you're wasting the time of people who actually want to watch it and enjoy watching them, because that's the point of making videos in the first place. You share content so people can enjoy, right? Because you guys are too stuck using AI, because you guys allegedly are too lazy to do your job. That's it. Anything else you want to say? Anything you want to add?
Not really.
You sure?
It just appears that you cannot say what you feel like nowadays, because everyone just says it's either. Okay, so I play games, and there was this game, alright, and everyone was discussing something, and if we're going to talk, because this is based on our color of our skin.
Okay.
We were all white people except one person who was black.
Of color, say of color.
It's just a color, bro.
No, but you know.
It's just a color, man. It's not even hate speech or racist. We're talking about a scenario that happened. I'm sorry, but if you say black, it's instantly racist. Bro, black is just a color. Anyways, we were playing this game, and everyone needs to discuss. And werewolf. There are 4 werewolves, blah blah blah.
Wolvesville,
And this person who was black was a werewolf. So obviously the person said that he is a werewolf. Instantly, oh wow, it's because I'm black. Racist.
No. It's because there's a suspicion in the game.
This is their only comeback, man. Everyone got so pissed. No one was even racist in that game. Everyone was just playing the game, but nowadays everyone is so
sensitive.
Because, bro, it's just a color, man. Like, just because someone says something. Like even we white people say stuff against each other.
It's
Should
good.
we call each other racist? Because that white person is racist because I'm white. No, you hate someone because of what they do.
And by the way, now racism is actually just being used for silly comments. Because by the way, using hate speech willy nilly actually destroys those in real cases of hate speech. So congratulations, YouTube. You really make yourself look more stupid by the day.
No, I'm sorry, but everyone's comeback nowadays is oh,
You're
it's because
racist.
I'm gay, oh, it's because you're racist, oh, it's because I'm lesbian, oh, it's because I'm part of the LGBT. Bro, no one gives a damn about those things.
You are human, right? But apparently, YouTube wants us all to think, right? That if we're not this, if we're not that, if we don't identify as something, we're bad. No.
Everyone has their own opinion on stuff. If people want to hate, let's talk about candy bars then. I like Snickers and I hate Bounty.
I don't like Bounty, they taste like shit.
And then there are people that say, no, I like Bounty, but I
Good
hate
for them.
Snickers.
Good for them.
There's no reason to cause a war over calling what. Everyone
No,
has
don't
stuff
say a
they
war.
like, and everyone has stuff they hate. I'm sorry, but you get demonetized because you say war, yet it's happening all around us, and people don't want to acknowledge it. Everyone wants to hide it. I'm sorry, bro, but like the what Pakistan and Israel, what's happening? They're fighting
There's a
over
Pakistan. Palestine, Palestine, Palestine.
Palestine, sorry, Palestine and Israel or something like that. They're fighting over a place instead of getting together and accept the fact that they can both have it as a capital city.
No, it's much deeper than that, bro. But this will involve war. But in common
Yeah,
sense
but they're fighting because of religion.
as well, But by the way,
When basically our religion are have all one thing in common, but people don't want to acknowledge it. I saw there's a YouTuber that basically risks his own life on going places and asking interviews about stuff. One of the recent videos I watched yesterday that was posted yesterday. He went to see like there were plane crashes in America. Recent plane jet crashes.
yes,
And he was asking where the plane jet fighter jet has crashed. There were barricades and FBI agents and Secret Service, and he was asking if they know about, etc., etc. And there were four military people that came. And they were talking to him casually, and they were, doing jokes with one another, having a normal conversation.
like human beings should.
Then the superior came, and this guy who was there interviewing asked, what's the problem, why? And they told him to put his hands up, lift his shirt. He wasn't inside any out of bounds area. He was inside public property.
مش هيك؟
And he got arrested for being outside there.
Yes, because
Because everyone wants to hide stuff. And you know what's the fun bit which he said? He said, so it's okay when federals, FBI, and Secret Service ask civilians for help to search for the plane. But when you go look for it, when they found it and you go to see what happened, you cannot.
which is big hypocrisy. No, we're not giving conspiracy theories, but let's say
This is not conspiracy theories. This is actually what happened in the video.
No, but let's not delve away from the topic. The topic was that YouTube, for some reason, wanted to. Oh, not wanted. Well, they did. They strike my video. They strike my video. Right? I asked for a reason, for a review, and they barely spent a few minutes. The AI is destroying YouTube. Not allegedly, is destroying YouTube. It's not hate speech. It's not hate speech. It's common sense because I'm saying it right in front of my fucking eyes. Right? If you want to prove that it's not true, prove it. I already told you what I want. What I wanted in the emails. I told you what I wanted in this live stream, right? If you want to do something about it, you can do something about it. But I cannot keep on spoon feeding you, right? Because to be able to work in YouTube, you must be mentally capable to understand what I'm saying to be part of YouTube. Okay? If YouTube wants to save some money on people and hire people who are incompetent, then okay, fine. But I had a request and I want it done properly. If you don't want to do it properly, then leave YouTube and let someone who actually cares to get hired. Okay.
The part which is just wow is the video got removed and you got a one week ban.
Yes. Now this one I wasn't.
No. The 1 week passed away and nothing happened. Exactly as the 1 week passes away.
Boom, one gone.
This happens.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I'm sorry, but it's like it was kind of planned that it was gonna happen.
And if it wasn't planned, prove it, YouTube. You have your chance, prove it.
No, if it wasn't planned, they could have banned it a long time ago, not now.
No, but in my opinion, they have to give me a proper reason. I'm not going to end up just being, oh no, YouTube, strike me, so perfectly fine. No, it's not perfectly fine. We're not in kindergarten, right? I went on YouTube because I can freely express myself, right? If I can't do that on YouTube, I can't do that anywhere. But I've been freely expressing myself for many years, as you can clearly from my Big Ben Rant videos, right? I am not against YouTube. I am saying this because I love the platform so. That's what I love the platform so much. Then instead of up and leaving and going with someone else, I'm actually opening my hand out to maybe YouTube redeeming themselves. That's how much I care about YouTube. I'm giving them I'm literally giving them a chance to prove themselves.
And if you're doing this because you felt offended by the content made, it's not because you got offended. Because in the video, it wasn't even targeted against anyone.
Exactly. Thank you.
Just because you got offended by it, a lot of people get offended by a little stuff.
You know how many times I got offended by Nigel with his jokes?
Huh?
No, there were times we joke between. I get offended. For example, we're human. That's true, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna screw you over because because he told me something I didn't like.
I mean, there are channels that I don't like, so why not? You should remove them, YouTube,
Nobody cares.
because they're offending me.
Nobody cares, Because nobody cares.
Just because they have power doesn't mean you abuse it.
Just listen. What about Logan Paul? if you're so pro hate speech, why, what about Logan Paul?
Logan Paul, you cannot, don't even talk about Logan Paul. He is a confirmed scammer.
A confirmed scammer. He recorded a dead corpse on YouTube.
Yeah. So
By
recording
the
a
way,
dead corpse is okay, apparently.
that's what YouTube is basically saying. But then because someone in a call where we were trying to interview them said something offensive, then
So basically, a dead corpse is okay, but when someone decides to come in the chat, not even the call, the chat, the game chat,
yes.
and says the N word or I don't know, profanity speech. Let's say profanity speech. No, that's not okay. But you know, laughing at a dead corpse who killed himself and checking his pockets and everything is okay, instead of calling the police.
And this is a disgrace for a multi-billion-dollar company not doing their job properly, in my
And not
opinion.
even giving him a strike or whatever. And
No.
after I don't know how long you demonetize the video.
After they've made millions of it, by the way.
Exactly.
That's the funny part, because then, don't forget, the only I think, obviously, it's obviously all alleged, right? But it's funny how if it's a YouTuber that they can make millions of, it's perfectly fine. But if it's a small channel that they can barely make any money from, then fuck them. Then fuck them. That's why not we. That's what YouTube. That's how I feel as a content creator. That YouTube basically says, "Fuck them, we do what we want." Oh, the human trained. So, that's not good. There's no delete button on these trains though, apparently. Leave. We cannot just keep on going like this, because this is just destroying what most people have fought for many years, and that is the right to have a freedom of speech. I go on YouTube, right, and I watch the videos with multiple ads on, right, because I want to listen to what people say and what people think. That's why I go onto YouTube. But if YouTube's going to restrict everything I say because YouTube is protecting those who cannot take a joke or cannot take a single word out of context even though it wasn't on purpose, then I'm sorry. It's not right. That's why I want a complete apology. Not an apology, just a reason why, a proper reason. Not because of hate speech. Okay. You've said one thing and that's it. You just keep repeating this because of hate speech. At least point out where it is and what I said. If you want to give a reason, give it fully, right? I cannot go into an exam, right? Say something and not prove it, because I'd lose, because I get 0 marks, right? So you, as a multi-billion-dollar company, right, has to do the same thing. Because, by the way, people have been complaining about YouTube for years now. Years. It's all the same thing. I'm getting striked for stupid reasons, right? Strike. Why? No explanation given, no nothing. But I'm sorry, right? If you want to do something, do it right. Do it right. Anything else you want to comment on?
The Minecraft boycott.
Okay, tell me about the Minecraft boycott.
Um,
So you got nothing to say basically.
نفتكر ايش كانوا ودي يعيدوا.
No, I mean about the situation, for example.
Madness.
So I'm gonna go BRB real quick, right? Nige, you take the show for a bit while I go BRB, alright?
Actually كانوا ودي يكبوا الناس فوق اللايف ستريم. Amazing.
Wait, people are writing. Hey yo guys, how's it going? Hello to. Hold on, well, yeah. Okay, well, basically for those who left, hi to Diogo Silva, your cat, Gold, and Ozil Blocks. Yeah, and Nigel, could you just check the chat and respond to them for me, baby?
Hear myself.
I'm back with cereal. Hi, Joe.
Very nice.
With cereal. So,
Like a cereal insta mai sono noodles.
noodle. So what we were saying about the Minecraft scenario?
You know how Minecraft does a mob vote every year? Where you pick one between three.
Mm-hmm.
And every year they suck, all of them suck.
Yep.
And the one which sucks the most gets chosen.
Mm-hmm.
This year people rioted and there was a petition. And they were saying something free all three or don't vote until all three are free. So people made a petition. And the petition reads, let's see, it reached over 400,000.
What?
Yeah.
That's like almost most population, bro.
Let me try and find it. $487,000. Mojang obviously didn't acknowledge everything and went as usual.
Where would they go?
To make people join the game, like the mob vote game, you know what they did?
What?
They made it so everyone who joins the mob vote server gets a free cape. Yes, a free cape.
So?
You know, Minecraft cape.
That's all?
And that's all.
No.
To make them join.
No.
Personally, I would rather not have the mob vote instead of having the mob vote. Because making everyone pick one of three, everyone's gonna fight over each other.
Yep.
And instead of a Minecraft community, it's gonna be a Minecraft madness. And this year was the first year that basically the Minecraft community came together during the mob vote, because usually everyone's fighting each other.
See?
See, communism is good.
What?
It's all fun and games.
No, I
But
didn't.
then when it happens, it happens.
Even. Many things are happening. I don't agree with it at all. Like, let's put. I say it's BS. WSG. Oh. Or for example, right? Let's go to, for example, I don't even know who to mention. Like on ECO, right?
Yes, I found the saying. Fight for 3 until they are free.
Right? Good.
Fight for 3.
Until they are
Fight
free.
for all the 3 mobs until they are all free.
Good. Very interesting. Makes sense. What? What? Uh-oh. Oh. That worked. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh. Nah. And most of the things we do, we just expose the horrible things that people do on Roblox as well. That the ones that were removed were just us exposing the horrible things of YouTube. Some of YouTube of Roblox.
The ones that were removed are when we found pedophiles.
Exactly. So dear YouTube, what the fuck? Bruh. Won't even let me for some reason. 0 people are there, don't want. Come on, bro. There we go. Trains, where's the train go? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's beautiful. Like, look, this is what I do on Roblox. Is there something wrong about this?
Yes.
What is wrong about?
There is no content.
No, but does it break YouTube's guidelines?
Yes.
Where? How?
It doesn't give you money.
That's true. Because if when YouTube doesn't make money, then guess
You
what?
but don't care about you.
Allegedly. Allegedly. So yeah. I'm sorry. But weirdly does work for YouTube because people actually do love these videos. Because they come back when they can't see it live, they watch it and they enjoy it. But YouTube decides to remove them. So what next? What do you want me to say? There's nothing else to say. Nothing. And I mean nothing. I wrote multiple emails. I said it multiple times on this live stream. What YouTube has to do. If not, that'll be confirmed. That YouTube only strikes to strike and does not care about their people. So YouTube, you have the choice to make amends and prove yourself that you aren't just abusing AI to abuse your power, and prove that you actually do care about your people. Okay? And I will see you guys all in another live stream. Good